can make, man can destroy. Nothing is impossible for human being.
Human is the best creature of the world. Man can destroy, man can make.
Hello friends, Assalamualaikum. Welcome to today's debate. The debate is organized by the student of class 10 of profession of Technical Barrett Model Secondary School. The topic of the debate is human cannot do anything to control the course of nature. Tasma Hussain, assistant head teacher of profession of Technical Barrett Model Secondary School, is the judge, and class 10 students are the debaters. Here we have two teams. One team is in favor and the other is against. Rajak Nihat and the team leader Sami stand for the contest, and Jishan Siam and the team leader Rahan stand against the contest. Before we start the debate, let me inform you about the time and allocation each debaters. Each debaters will get 2 minutes. So it's my turn to request the first speaker Rajat in favor of the topic to give your speech.
We all know that nature cares no one or nothing. It's a free will agent. There is no one who can control the course of nature. If all the people of Earth try to change the Earth orbit, is this possible? Or stop the flow motion? We can't stop rainfall. We can't stop the earthquake. We can't stop the tornado. So how we can say that we can control the nature? There is no logic. There is no proof that we can control them. So our opponent team.
Jishan, you are requested as a first speaker against of the topic to give your speech.
Assalamualaikum. Honorable moderator, vice chancellors, and my dear counterparts, and all present here. My cordial good wishes to all. The motion of today's debate seems a little bit logical from the outlook, but it is really farthest from the truth, in the true sense of the term. For the very logical reason I am against this illogical motion. It is not unknown to anybody that nature has a complex web to maintain, and we the humans have a lot to do with it. To be honest and true, humans are responsible for some abnormal activities, abnormal symptoms of nature. But the considerate and responsible activities of humans can be very effective in keeping the nature normal. We all know that the natural processes like rain, drought, flood, etc. are directly or indirectly influenced by human beings. Ecological balance is also another cause of nature which also hampered by human beings. Moreover, we rapidly cause the warming of the earth with fossil fuels. Pollution is another big one. In places like India and industrial China and United States, the air pollution levels are over 13 times from the healthy. If there can be negative impacts in nature due to our activities, why positive controls can't be imposed? So, we can control the courses of nature, and that's all about my opinion. And thanks to all from us.
Yeah, you are requested as a second speaker in favor of the topic to give your speech.
Honorable moderator, vice judges, and dear opponent, and all present here, Assalamualaikum. The topic of today's debate is human cannot do anything to control the nature. For very logical reason, our team is in favor of this topic. Now, moderator, just as the planet cannot control the stars, as the moon cannot control the sun, so also the man cannot control the course of nature. Now, moderator, if man cannot control the nature, so why has man not yet come out of the course of natural course COVID-19? Where people is still dying? Where the moderator, just as the planet cannot control the stars, as moon cannot control the sun, so also man cannot control the course of nature. Moderator, if man can control the nature, then why has man not yet come out of the course of nature COVID-19? Why are people still dying? I left this question to my learned opponent. Moderator, man really has nothing to do to control the course of nature. My opponent, past speaker, said that human maintains nature. So, can human control the sun? Dear moderator, have you ever seen sun rises in the west or zebras become colorful? So how do man can control the nature? Moderator, indeed, nature is the master of its own way. Nature and human can be compared to earth and its dust. As the earth cannot keep track of its dust, nature doesn't keep charge of the people within it. When a person dies, and nature doesn't decide for him. Nature take its own will. Nature take its own cards. So how can we say that if we focus Nepal and Japan, it can be said that these countries are facing some natural disaster. Japan's Sakurajima's volcano has become erupting regularly for 6 years. So that's why this area is subject of horror. And Nepal is the most earthquake prone area. That's why 5 to 6,000 people die in every year. So, but these countries are very powerful by their economies, by their mankind. So, if man can control nature, so why these disasters are happening? Why these people are dying? I wanted to let this question to my landlord.
Siam, you are requested as a second speaker of opposition team of the topic to give your speech.
Human is the best creature of the world. Man can destroy, man can make. Thank you, Honorable Moderator. Thank you, everyone, for giving a chance on this debate competition. Honorable Moderator, today's topic of the debate is human can't do anything to control the cause of nature. Honorable Moderator, I and my team take against on this topic. Honorable Moderator, firstly I want to remember the climate change. Honorable Moderator, climate change is one of the top topics of the world. The cause of climate change can be divided into two categories. They are due to natural causes and the causes created by man. Honorable Moderator, you know that human is greatly responsible for create the climate change. Human cutting down trees indiscriminately and they destroy their forest. As a result, the temperature of the world is increasing very rapidly, and the carbon dioxide is increasing very rapidly in the atmosphere. Honorable Moderator, they create many environment pollution like soil pollution, water pollution, and etc. Honorable Moderator, you know that for these causes we face many problems like floods, rains, high drizzling, and cyclone, and etc. Honorable Moderator, we can see human is greatly responsible for create all these problems. Honorable Moderator, we can remember 400 years ago when we saw the weather was so good and the nature was very good, but in present situation we can say man is polluted environment. That's why the nature is doing very dangerous, and as a result we face many problems like floods, rainfalls, and etc. Honorable Moderator, if we aware of this climate change and global warming, we should prevent these problems. Honorable Moderator, we can prevent this nature disaster. We can prevent if we proper disaster management, precaution against the upcoming natural disaster, and modern and effective rescue team. Obviously, we can solve the natural disaster. Thank you, Honorable Moderator. Last of all, I want to say we can control the force of nature if we are careful and scientific. Thank you, Honorable Moderator.
The third speaker and the team leader, Sami, come and speak.
I just my dear opponent and God present here, take my Assalamu alaikum. Our today's topic is human can do nothing to control the force of nature. For the very logical reason, our team is in favor of this topic. First, I have to say what is nature. Nature is a biological cosmos. Human is only a part of this nature. Those who live by the grace of nature. But our human civilization is helpless in the face of major natural disaster. Think about Japan. This is one of the most big and ICT-based country of the world. But in here, about 2,000 people of this country died from earthquake. But if you think man has control over nature, then there will be no death by earthquake. Apart from earthquake, wildfires, etc. Also done in the world by which wildfires, volcanic activities etc. Natural diseases also kill people all over the world. A report of EDO shows that about 10.5 billion people all over the world was died from earthquake, and about 7.5 billion people was died from volcanic activities from the period of 1990 to 2020. If man has control over nature, then there will be no death. Control the nature. They can only protect themselves from this nature, and they do that. If both the time and time wait for none. This means man has no control over nature. They can only adapt them with the changes of nature. Since man has no control one time, so the course of nature cannot be controlled by human. Actually, human cannot take the acts of nature, as he cannot control the earthquake or wildfires, volcanic activities, etc. We can only go towards the destruction of nature. We have no chance to influence it. We think that we can do anything by using science, but if nature shows it adverse condition, it is impossible to do anything with science. Human can neither change the sun radiation nor the earth orbit around the sun. He cannot control the wildfires, storms, earthquakes, volcanic activities, floods, famines, cyclones, hailstorms, since those tornadoes, hurricanes, etc. are not controlled by human. Moreover, we cannot control the astronomical activities, sun and moon motions, earth spin, tides, solar system, quantum probability, day and night, the growth of human and plants, light speed in vacuum, gamma ray blast, seasons, planetary axis shifts, Earth's magnetic pole shifts. What can we control? Finally, I want to say, moreover, the member of my team left two questions to my opposite team. You know about the Big Bang. Firstly, the world was very warm, but by nature, it was gradually become cold, and it is habitable for man to live in. As to the question of man controlling nature, I wanted to say one thing. Think about the national register. Are we really in control? I want to live.
The third speaker and the team leader of the opposition team, Rahan, come and speak.
Man can make, man can destroy. Nothing is impossible for humanity. Thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me a chance to express myself. Today is the motion of this debate. Human can't do anything to control the force of nature. I disagree with the motion based on scientific information. I will prove that human can't do anything to control the force of nature. Look at Moderator. We can grow any crops in any season by scientific method, not depending on nature. Natural truth is that any food were protein, but we can store and preserve food that were never protein. Is it to control? I think my opponent members have no idea about science. There is nothing that science can do. By using green energy and planting trees, we can avoid most of the natural disaster. Is it in control? We can change the course of the rivers by embankments. With the help of technology, man can invent new medicine that are increasing the average living years. So it is control. So it is true that we can control. Human can control the course of nature. My team have already proved that humans can control the natural disaster. But my opponent members say that human can't control the natural disaster. Look at Moderator. Frequent floods, frequent drought, cyclone, etc. are the cause of climate change. As people are responsible for the cause of climate change, so human can solve the problem. So we can say that human can control the course of nature. My opponent members also say that human can control the earthquakes. The scientists have said that human are the responsible for the climate change. It means that it happens for the reason of climate change. If we take proper steps, to participate to control the cost of nature. If we are not cut down trees, if you establishing mills and factories with proper plant, we can reduce earthquake. So I want to say that again I prove that human can control the course of nature. So I want to try to understand my opponent member that they can understand that people can control the course of nature. Thank you, honorable moderator. Thank you, everyone.